Final Fantasy XIV's terms of service is geared towards protecting the children and snowflakes. I hate to say it, it is the absolute truth. If you go and read the terms of service, and they've changed it a lot. I mean, over the course of 2 years, they have completely rewritten the terms of service to protect the children, the little 13-year-old teenies. It's like, if you're a parent, why are you letting your little ass kid play a game that's really meant for ages 18 and up? But Legacy, 13 to 16-year-old doesn't mean that they're little kids. Yes, the fuck it is. You are an adolescent until you hit 17 and a half. When you hit 18, you're considered a half adult because you still can't drink and you still can't do a lot of shit. And then when you hit 21, you're a full ass adult. You can do whatever the fuck you want to do. Most adults do whatever the fuck they want to do at the age of fucking 20, but that's neither here or there. We're gonna talk about this warning that they issued to my fucking account for my adventure plate. Yes, I got hit with a fucking warning because of my adventure plate. Apparently it was too spicy, and it's crazy because I'm not a modder and I don't associate with people. Matter of fact, I'm one of the most quiet, one of the most solo players on Final Fantasy XIV. I am so solo on Final Fantasy XIV to the point where people don't even associate with me. They read my little search card or whatever and they leave me the fuck alone. Occasionally people will say, "Oh, I love your character," and I just stare at them because I'm not about to write something back to them. It literally says that in my search thingy. It says solo player, and I can't respond to you because I'm on console. So yeah. All right, let's read this. Dear customer, this notice is to inform you that an official warning has been placed against the Final Fantasy XIV service account registered to this email for obscene, indecent expressions violations on 10/31/2024. Yes, I got hit with a warning on fucking Halloween. Ain't that a bit? Every account action we issued is based off of conclusive evidence of a violation and is reviewed for accuracy. We have removed the adventure plate from the following characters so that you may create an appropriate adventure plate. Failure to avoid inappropriate images in your adventure plate from any characters associated with your account may result in more severe penalties, so we kindly ask you to avoid the use of inappropriate images in adventure plates to avoid any additional penalty. All right, so we're going to skip whatever that other shit was, the based on the actions or whatever, because my account is really squeaky clean. I don't associate with anybody. I don't get in trouble and stuff like that. Therefore, people ain't spam reporting me. So that warning is fresh, new to my account. Now, this next section is where we get into the whole protect the children and the terms of service being geared towards protecting Snowflake. The world of Final Fantasy XIV is much like the real world. Oh, really now? So we're not playing Final Fantasy XIV, kids. We're playing Final Realism 14. Ain't that a bitch? All right, let's go. In it, that it is populated by users of all ages hailing from a variety of regions and social backgrounds. Why would I give a fuck about other regions and social backgrounds when I'm playing the game for myself, for my entertainment? Why should I care about somebody being offended by fucking half-naked pixels? I can't wrap that around my fucking head, but okay. The Final Fantasy XIV user agreement was created to ensure that all of those users could relax and enjoy themselves. Oh, really? We therefore ask all account holders to understand and follow the Final Fantasy XIV user agreement. The final part of this I'm going to read out. Final Fantasy XIV user agreement 3.3, profanity and offensive language. You may not use profanity or any language that a reasonable person would find offensive. That's kind of snowflakey of them. The game is for a user age 13 and older. I found the fucking problem. The game is rated teen when it should be rated M for 18 and up, because the game has a lot of elements that basically spells mature for 18 and up. I mean, there's NPCs cursing, there's slavery, there's genocide, homicide, there's all sorts of sides and shit going on. Suicide, a whole bunch of shit's going on in Final Fantasy XIV that is not for adolescents 13 and up. 13 to 16, you're still a fucking adolescent. 17, you're on the borderline of basically being old enough for shit. You agreed to behave accordingly. I did not agree to behave accordingly because fuck them kids. I am a grown-ass person playing the game for my enjoyment. Prohibited activities in Final Fantasy XIV, obscene/indecent expressions. Wow. Holy fuck. I see the problem, guys. I see the problem. The terms of service. And if you look into the terms of service, you will see that all of it is geared towards protecting little 13-year-olds, well, 13 to 16, and snowflakes. Snowflakes that can't take criticism. Snowflakes that feel like, oh, what you said to me was rude, I'm gonna report you. This is why a lot of players don't associate with random players, because they don't want to get reported and lose their account over bullshit. Someone on Primal had to have been offended by my adventure plate in order to literally report me. And let me be real with you, there currently is no feature that will allow you to report anyone's adventure plate right now in game. You have to literally do it on the fucking computer. So whoever reported me, your mom's a hoe and you're a bitch. All right, you deserve to have somebody nut in your bowl of cereal. That's what you deserve. Just eat a bowl of nut, bitch, because that is some crazy shit to be so offended by somebody's adventure plate that you report them. And bro, it's not even easy reporting somebody for their adventure plate. Like I tried to look up how to do it, and there's no option for it. You have to go out of your way to send off a report for that. So yeah, like that took some fucking effort. And hey, look, I only got a warning because, you know, I don't offend people. I don't associate with people. So whatever you were trying to do, all I did was make my adventure plate the same way it was before and closed it off to the public. So at least I could look at my adventure plate. But at the end of the day, the terms of service on Final Fantasy XIV is for protecting little ass kids and protecting Snowflake. This is why other MMOs call Final Fantasy XIV Care Bear Land. Because as soon as somebody don't like what you say to them or don't like something about you, they will find a reason to report you and try to get you banned from Final Fantasy XIV. And that is the sad realization of Final Fantasy XIV. This is why I don't associate with people in Final Fantasy XIV. I never will. Not unless you're a hot goth Asian chick or a hot Asian chick in general. Yeah. Now, if you are, let me know because I'll play with you in both game and in real life. Okay, I'll stop it. I'm starting thirsty now. It's your boy Legacy. I'm out.